Hi, welcome to Andrew McAfee Music. Today we're going to continue our discussion of snare drum technique by talking about how to develop double stroke strength. So last time we talked about how much time and effort it would take to get really strong doubles, and today I'm going to walk you through the steps to do that. So a double stroke can be played by applying pressure to your fulcrum and lifting, as we talked about in the last video, but it can also be played using two motions from the wrist. The best sounding doubles will come from a combination of these two techniques. As a disclaimer, there's also the drop catch technique, but we won't be talking about that today. So let's develop your ability to play strong doubles from the wrist. So I want you to think about playing high to high strokes. We're going to start with both sticks in the up position, and very slowly we're going to play through doubles, making sure that each note rebounds to this height. I'd recommend starting out on this by playing quarter notes at 100 beats per minute. You're going to then work that up to 200 beats per minute, then go back to 100 and play eighth notes instead of quarter notes. This will be the same speed you just played. Then increase that all the way to 200, then drop back down to 100 one more time and play 16th notes. Now, once you're on 16th notes, you're just going to work it up to whatever tempo you're happy with. If you don't plan on doing any marching percussion, I would say 150 is a good tempo to strive for. However, if you are planning on being in a marching percussion section, I would say something higher like 180 to 200 even, as 16th notes with exclusively wrist. One extra challenge is an idea that I learned from the JoJo Mirror Technique DVD. Try playing at one of the top tempos that you're comfortable playing on your drum or your practice pad, and then add an unfolded towel to the top of it and try playing again. There will be less rebound like this, but once you feel comfortable again, try folding the towel in half for 2 layers. You eventually want to work up to the point where you have 4 layers of the towel. At this point, there's essentially no rebound. So once you become comfortable with this, go ahead and remove the towel and try playing on the drum again and experience the glory of true rebound. Finally, start to relax your hand, but apply just a little bit of pressure to your fulcrum like we learned last lesson. Now you'll find that part of the double just kind of happens on its own, making them significantly easier and significantly more full sounding. I'm going to give you 2 more exercises to further develop your double stroke strength. Number 1, try placing the stick in between 2 fingers like this and try playing your double strokes again. This will develop the strength of the outside finger, and it will also get you used to the feeling of putting a little bit of pressure on that fingertip. Second, practice playing an inverted double stroke roll with accents like this. This is very difficult, so you should really start slow. And I think a good goal tempo with these accents is probably about 16th notes at 120. After that, you should continue playing inverted double strokes, but take out the accents and try to work your way all the way up to 180. Even though there's no accents, because the second note is the one that lands on the downbeat, you'll find that you subconsciously add just a little bit more effort than you normally do. That's all for this lesson, but I do want to mention that as lengthy as these technique videos were, it's still not a complete guide to drumming technique. To truly learn this stuff, you need to be learning as much music as possible and ideally be working with a teacher. If you're interested in setting up some Skype lessons with me, you can email me at mcafeepercussion@gmail.com. This concludes our snare drum technique series, for now. If you like this video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, but also stay tuned for more videos. I'll be posting new videos regularly dealing with a wide variety of percussion topics. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.